Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are still in Delhi. In this video we are going to try and show the side to Delhi that social media doesn't show you. In the last video we were in Old Delhi and exploring that part of the city, the part that you typically see on social media with the busy streets, some of the dirtier streets, etc. Today we're going to try and show the modern side, New Delhi. So right now we're in Connaught Place in Central Park. The park is not open today, but that's okay. But we're going to explore here in Connaught Place. We're going to explore Khan Market, Hauz Khas and the Lodhi Art District. We're going to show clean, modern, the Western shops and just the nicer areas to show that Delhi has two sides. We're going to start in Connaught Place and go from there. Connaught Place has Central Park in the middle and then 3 rings around the outside. And so I'm on the inner ring at the moment. And already you can see that the buildings are more modern, they're a little bit nicer, the shops are Western brands, quieter, it's a little bit cleaner, but it's certainly different to Old Delhi, that's for sure. You've got these white column buildings the whole way around, and then all of the Western shops, seeing like Pepe's Jeans and all sorts, Nike, Puma, all the running athletic stores, Gucci. So this runs all the way around. Even the cars are a bit nicer. And one thing that I've noticed, and I don't know whether you guys will have noticed in the video yet, but it's so quiet, which is nice and like a nice change from the typical Delhi soundtrack. One thing I will say is that nothing seems to be open. It's like 11 o'clock and I also swear we just walked past the Puma shop. It's like 11 o'clock and literally nothing seems to be open. The day in India just starts so much later. Like around 11:30 I think the shops were open. Brief interlude, gonna get my shoes cleaned. I feel sorry for the poor man because look at the shoes. I feel so sorry for him. I'd be so intrigued to see. This is all included in the price, yeah? All included 100, yeah? Okay. I'm making a little paste here. I don't even know how much he's going to be able to clean of that, to be honest. So he's still going on the shoes. He said that he's going to do my soles as well, new soles. Very clean. Good job, my friend. An extra 150, so the total is going to be 250. I know, very dirty. The problem is that I've got holy like paint on it, and the holy paint is like impossible for him to get off. Dhanyavad, my friend, thank you very much. So 250 total? Very good job, very honest man. You keep, thank you very much. This is all very, very fancy. I don't know where this leads to. H&M have done this bit out. Wow. It's all H&M. Hilarious. I would say if you wanted to do Western shopping, this would be the place to come. The prices are comparable, if not more expensive, with Western shops. But that being said, it is very nice around here and a nice relaxing change. Anyway, we are now going to get the metro, which is another modern part of Delhi that I didn't really know existed until I got here. And we're going to go to the next stop on our tour, which is Khan Market. If you didn't watch my last video, the metro in Delhi is great. It's clean, it has AC, it's super well connected, it'll take you to pretty much all of the places that you need to go, and it's very cheap, so it's a very efficient way of getting around Delhi. This is Khan Market. I immediately feel like I've been transported somewhere that's not Delhi. It's like a mix of Western shops with some local shops as well, but the streets are very quiet. The streets are not perhaps not quite as well maintained as I would have thought when I was walking into this, given it's such a supposedly fancy area, or fancy market at least. It seems like it's just a few streets, but you can tell that it's still nice compared to what you would expect. I mean, you know it's fancy when they've got Costa Coffee, all of the UK brands coming over, Western brands coming over. They have little side galleys like Gucci, Montblanc. This is another area that perhaps might not have been on your radar. There you go. It says it all. Right, we're going to move on now to the Lodhi Art District, which I think is less so fancy shops and more murals, paintings, nice graffiti. There's also a big park there, so I want to go check that out. Before we get to the art district, I thought we would walk through Lodi Garden. So another thing that I found out when I arrived here is that Delhi actually has loads of really nice green spaces. Now the water doesn't look that nice, but this park is so quiet. It's massive and just a very nice green space. I'm actually shocked myself. So obviously I'm making this video to showcase the nice parts of Delhi, and knew that Lodi Garden existed and that it was nice and that it was a green space, but I really didn't expect it to be this clean, this well maintained, lovely plants. It's astronomically quiet. Families having a picnic. Shout out Delhi, man, this place is nice. So we're now in the Lodi Art District. This is a little market that they have here. There's been some nice graffiti already that I saw that I'll throw up on screen. I think this area is mainly street art, residential. Camera, yeah. You got a nice bike? Cycle, yeah. Do you ride it around all the time?
One
One what?
Billy.
Yeah, wheelie, do wheelie.
How
Oppa!
are you?
I'm a vape! What have you got a vape? Okay, go on. Whoa! Bro, how old are you? What's your age?
Yes.
Age?
That's 10.
10?
No.
How old
11.
are you? 11? And you have a vape? They're not even legal in India. Your poor lungs, bro. You like it? Money? You've got a nice bike. You don't need money. He's got a vape. You know how expensive those are. Very expensive vape.
5,000. 10 rupees.
The vape? The vape is like 5,000 rupees, my friend. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
You're not funny. You've got a nice cycle. You've got. I don't want to try. No. I don't smoke. These kids are hilarious. Bro's got a nice bike and a vape and stuff, and then they're trying to ask me for some money. Look, you can't even keep a straight face.
सुनो ये हमको बहुत सारी पता है.
What's that?
बहुत सारी पता है.
You did that?
हाँ. हमारे से चलो. यहाँ पर आगे चलो. आगे थोड़ी सी. बहुत सारी ड्राइंग है. बहुत सारी पता है.
Show me. Slow down, boys. Oh, they're showing me a nice mural. Go on, the boys. Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. So this is another mural in the Lodi Art District. Wow, unity. That's cool. Another one? Okay, chill. I don't know what that means. They're showing me to another one. That's good English. Follow me, right? Louder, louder, louder.
Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
You kids are hilarious, man.
How are you?
The thing is, right, I want to give these kids money because they're hilarious and they're like showing me stuff, and you've got a vape, my friend. You have a vape.
Babe.
It's very bad for you, you know. I actually don't have any like money to give them. Wow. It's the Indian Mona Lisa. Did you paint this? You painted? You painted? Wow.
You.
Me?
You.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not Chinese.
Chinese.
Do bubbles. Can you do
Challa.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, do. Oh my god, you can actually do it as well.
How are you? Yeah. 100 rupees.
No.
Yes. Please.
So that's the Lodhi Art District. Hopefully with the kids you got to see the murals. Lodhi Art, it was nice. It wasn't quite as nice as I thought it might be. The murals were cool though. Now we're on our way to the next part, which is Hauz Khas. I can't say it right. This is meant to be like hipster, young people, like bookshops, cafes, cool cafes, bars. It's meant to come alive at night. It is the middle of the afternoon on a Wednesday or a Tuesday, so it might not be that lively, but we're gonna go check it out anyway. So this is the road immediately as you get off the metro station in Hauz Khas. What I will say is that it seems very residential around here. It seems like the place where there's like nice flats up there and there and there. This is cool. Definitely residential. This would be a nice place to live, man. Like, these look like nice flats and these are pretty nice cars. It would be interesting to know how much the flats cost here. I'm gonna do a Google search when I get back and I'm gonna put it on screen. Average rent in Hauz Khas in dollars. Some tombs just off the beaten track here. What I'm really looking for is like a little area where there's a concentration of bars and coffee shops, where you can imagine like at night people would hang out, people would relax, people would have a drink with their mates. That's what I'm imagining exists here. That's kind of what it was sold to me as. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm yet to find it. Interestingly enough, in my quest to find the place in Hauz Khas, I just googled best bar in Hauz Khas, and I normally use Reddit for this sort of thing. Namaste. Namaste.
Good camera.
Yeah, good camera. Nice to meet you, man. I normally Google and then I'll use Reddit, so Reddit will often come up with someone's asked that same question in a subreddit for the city. So in the Delhi subreddit, someone asked that question, admittedly 2 years ago, but 2 years ago people from Delhi were saying that Hauz Khas is dead and that you shouldn't go there and that it's rubbish and that you should go to Khan Market instead. But that's just for nightlife, so obviously we're going to go check it out ourselves, but I've now found the area that I need to go to, so we are going there right now. Namaste, brother. This is kind of what I was thinking it would be like and what I was looking for. So you've got like bars, oh, you've got little bars all the way through here. If this thing wasn't in the way, you'd be able to see. Here we go. It's like little back streets. I mean, they've still got the electrical wiring issue, with bars, restaurants, and then this looks like the main drag, almost like it's almost like a little strip where you've got your shops for like fashion, and then there are like rooftop bars and stuff going on here. Lots of rooftop bars. One thing I will say is that immediately from walking into that little area, like I was there for less than a minute and I was getting harassed by like 3 or 4 different guys like, come into my bar, buy one get one free, blah blah, which isn't exactly the vibe I was necessarily expecting. Here we go, more restaurants, cafes. It is quite nice around here. Let's play laser tag. Little bit of laser tag if you fancy that. So actually you can get kind of lost in these back streets, which is quite cool. There's a cafe through here, these little alleyways. Okay, this doesn't lead anywhere, I don't think. It just leads to the cafe. Don't know, I'm gonna go through anyway. Alright ladies. Whoa, hell yeah. Oh my god. What a crazy cafe. And then maybe you can go down here. Oh. Okay, this is cool. We've got more bars down here, and then Hauz Khas Park through there. It would be nice if there was like a bar with like a rooftop or something that you could get up to. With that, we are going to end the video. I've got myself a beer, got myself a nice view of the lake, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that by seeing Lodi Garden, by seeing Connaught Place, by seeing Hauz Khas where we are now, and the Lodi Art District, that you got a bit of a different perspective of Delhi versus what we typically see in the Western media. One thing I will say is that you search for nice areas, you have to pay nice prices. So this is not the cheapest beer in the world. As I say, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you're from Delhi, where else I should have gone, whether these were the right areas, whether there are nicer areas that I could have been to. Let me know if you've been to Delhi and if you would consider coming now that you've seen this video. And please remember to like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.